learned at IIT were not the courses, not just the individual, I excel this and everybody has the same level playing field, everyone has the same paper, gives the same exam, and then you have to excel there. Of course, that is one of the things that we need to do. But from each of our professors, Dr. Nirjar, Dr. Tripathi, Anurag Sinha, Professor Bhatt, Dr. Bajpayee, from each of these people, we learned different traits. And I think it is those traits that have lived with us today versus the topics and the syllabus that we learned there. So individual excellence, definitely. For the first time, after in a school or college, at school level, we had moderately the same level of family backgrounds and similar kinds of, by and large, people studying there in the school. But this was the first time in IIT that we met an eclectic group of people, rich from all kinds of diversified backgrounds, on barely making it to college, beauties, brains, talented, extremely talented, in whatever field you say. And this bringing together that IIT did and put us all on a common platform, I think what I've learned there of that empathy, that understanding which people can bring in is immense. And that's something that I think no other place can teach us the way IIT taught us. And the other thing was the sports and competitiveness that we started on multiple things. We created, that first encore that we have, that annual functions, the naming of the function, the fact that we should have functions, the fact how it should be done, sports and competitions there that were organized with the efforts, all beautiful. And these are initiatives which have taught us not to be, to keep trying new things, whatever we want to do. And that individual excellence has to be with these group and collective thoughts, collective ideas, which needs to take us forward as a team together. And that has stayed with us. But definitely go for specialization. Today's world is for a specialist versus a generic program manager, and more as you enter into the next 5 years, it would be many different technologies, many ways of working, entrepreneurship that is more required versus this understanding of the domain and understanding of how the factories could be created, or how your whatever assets you are building on can be utilized by the people. So you have to have that marketing strength. You have to have the understanding of what could be built, what kind of products can be thought of, built, how to take it to people. You have to have the right communication, conviction and communication, both, not only communication without substance, but that. So build in on all those, and you can get into pure IT, you can get into chips design, you can get it into sciences, you can get into biotechnology based IT, you can get into research, any number. I would say, as long as you build on your communication so that you can open up and talk to the world and tell them about your ideas, as long as you can correlate ideas from various streams, edges of various domains and streams, and understand that IT is there to leverage. As a leverage, it's a tool to be deployed, it's a tool to be utilized to bring your ideas to fruition. I think there is no stopping any of this. Of course, you have these entrepreneurs. You can yourself become an entrepreneur. You have these companies. Substantial number of people today are trying to open up new ventures, new ideas, and investing there. You have these mass recruiters like TCS, Infosys, Wipro, and these. You have niche companies like all the niche players in the market who are wanting to specialize only in one technology or the other, in one domain or the other. So the market is out there today. Today, I will tell you, you are a very lucky batch to be passing out into a year where there is a huge dearth and a huge demand for creative manpower. All we need is people with ideas, with passion, with a presence, who are alive to the situation and who will grasp the opportunities. Rest all gets, it's new learning, as in the way, whatever way, whichever direction you choose. So today's world is all your world. It is no longer an employer's world. And as an advice, last but not the least, I would say just be fearless. Go ahead and try what you want to do. You realize when you really want to do something, the entire world joins in to help you there. And even if you don't succeed, so what? You tried and you did you will not have that regret that you have not tried something. So just be fearless. Go out and do. So that's all that I would want to.